Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. MP outside from deep three-point range, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And the basket by Curry.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Now here's Paul, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. It's Booker on the wing. Fires it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bridges outside. Ayton passes to Booker. Lets it go from 14. And it's Crowder missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker on the take. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Clock at 4. Step back and fire. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The Warriors leading. MP outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins against Bridges. Back to Booker. Up top, Ayton. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Warriors with the rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now here's Paul. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Now here's Payne. A 20-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Here's Payne. Down by 12. The shot no good. Here's MP. Again, Golden State.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Payne. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Johnson with a bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Poole. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. MP against Payne. MP outside. From the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors. On the wings, it's Poole and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with JaMychal Green, and it's MP in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 57 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Saric. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Johnson with it. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Kuminga. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warrior for a reason. When he
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Into the first half with a score. Your Warriors 51. The Suns 22.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Paul, ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Booker. Second chance shot. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 10.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Paul against Curry. From deep, MP. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Inside, here's Booker. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Wiseman. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Booker. Takes a 13-footer. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kicks it out to MP. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Michael Green out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's MP, then it's Moody. So that's the group out there for Golden State. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Dante DiVincenzo. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. Johnson comes in for Wainwright. Mikal Bridges checked in for Okogie. And it's Chris Paul in for Shaman. Outside Booker. Bridges against Wiggins. Here's Bridges. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
It's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bridges with it. Green picks him up. Bridges passes to Paul. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Booker. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And the Suns making a change here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Johnson. Okogie comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's in there.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Payne against Green. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
MP shot is good.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Back to Shamet. Down low. Payne with the bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
7 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. From deep, MP. And that one falls.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to